As of the recording of this video, approximately 35 Price is Right pricing games have been retired, some of which were terrible games that were put out of their misery early in their runs, but others lasted for decades and reached their end for various reasons. Many of these games were beloved by viewers who want nothing more than to see these games come back into the rotation. What I wanted to do was compile a list of games that I feel have the best chance of coming back and what could be done in order to bring them back. So here we go with the top 8 Price is Right retired pricing games that should return. Number 8, On the Nose. This game was retired in 1985 due to its low win percentage. The baseball and basketball versions of the game were the only ones to see winners, while the football, darts, and tennis versions saw 0 winners. It was also criticized for being a game based on a contestant's athletic ability. However, I believe that with many contestants showing off their dance skills or lack thereof in recent years, it's time to bring back the physical aspect of the show. In order to make On the Nose work, simply use only baseball or basketball. People still love to see a good basket or a strike right down the middle, so there is really no reason not to bring back this game. Number 7, Hurdles. This game was very popular during its run, with contestants often asking to have it be brought back through the show's run. However, the game was retired due to the set constantly malfunctioning. With the Price is Right embracing mostly digital technology in their smaller Space and Haven studios, there is no reason why Hurdles can't be brought back in a digital animated format. Obviously, this would require a bit of financial commitment, but I honestly believe a return of this game could bring ratings that would make up for the expense. Hurdles in an updated format absolutely could happen. Number 6, Magic Number. This game lasted from 1992 to 2021, one of the longest tenured games to be retired. The end came to this game when it was said that the computer used to create the magic number effects stopped working. There is a pretty easy answer to this. Invest in a new computer. Of course, there's also the argument that Drew didn't particularly love the game because it was too easy. If that's the case, make the 2 prizes closer together in value and up the difficulty. Either way, people loved Magic Number, and its return could most certainly happen. Number 5, Give or Keep. It is said that this game, which was played for 18 years, was retired because the staff didn't like it. That was also the staff of 1990. We're in 2025, and the production team has certainly turned over quite a bit since those days. This game could even come back with all of its original design if so desired. I think today's fans would very much appreciate Give or Keep in the rotation. Number 4, The Phone Home Game. The Phone Home Game was a very popular game that the staff lost faith in because it took too long to play. Perhaps they felt that because it felt too long to play due to so much of it being phone audio only. But it could absolutely come back today with contestants playing over Zoom rather than over the phone. Keep the banter and jokes to a minimum, and Phone Home Game could easily be played in the shorter runtime of modern-day Price is Right episodes. Number 3, Credit Card. This game probably had the most amount of fans comment on my videos about how much they'd like to see it return. It was retired for unknown reasons, so likely it would just require a few tweaks in the kinds of prizes given away, and it could easily come back without too much financial commitment. Number 2, Penny Ante. Although To the Penny is a spiritual successor to Penny Ante, I believe many fans would want to see the original return. Unfortunately, someone left the original set out in the rain and destroyed it, but much like with Hurdles, that doesn't mean that a digital version of the set can't be built. The same sound effects can be used and the gameplay could remain identical. And number 1, Poker Game. The longest tenured pricing game to be retired, Poker Game was retired for not being able to offer more than $999 prizes. There is a very simple fix to this. Turn Poker Game into a car game and offer the 4 prizes along with the car, or at the very least, a much larger prize. Poker Game was beloved by fans, and just simply adding a large prize to the gameplay, it could easily come back into the rotation. And that's my list. What games do you want to see come back? Let me know in the comments below. And until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.